Yo guys, I am back. And not only me, but Windbreaker season 2. Okay, so season 1, just so you guys know, consisted of 13 episodes. I thought it was gonna be 12, but it was 13, and that was last year, April. Now we're back a whole year later, right? And the last episode was just the beginning of the Keel arc. Now, of course, you guys must be wondering how come I'm doing a day late. I work on Thursday, so I'm not gonna be able to drop it on the same day. On top of that, the new animated Devil May Cry series, I already did 2 videos for the teaser trailers that they dropped recently. So of course that's on my list. I'll tell you guys this. I have this. I have Devil May Cry. I have Shoshiman series, which is going to drop on Sundays. Ranger Reject, and what do you call it? Kulong Romance as well. I'm trying to remember what other show right now. And Lazarus, which is going to first show on Toonami and then next day on Max. Okay, so spring for me is booked. It is booked, but we're eating well because then we go into summer, and then all the shows that were from winter or second seasons or whatever is dropping back again in summer. So you know we're cooking this year in 2025. But like I said, with Windbreaker, oh, the action, we're about to get chef's kiss with action. Last episode from season 1, again, Keel arc, kind of reminiscent of the first arc that we went through, but in this term we have where one friend is trying to save the other from another group, and this group is nothing like I forgot their name, but nothing like them. They're way more malicious in their intentions. Okay, there's no thought process behind this. They just aiming to hurt, don't care. Okay, so they're trying to save that person that's in that group who's basically being used as a guinea pig. So without further ado, let's get into Windbreaker season 2, episode 1. So we just straight getting into the action. No, let's prepare. Like, reintroduce us straight throwing hands. Oh no, my boy, you're not. You know you oh no, he got busted. You know, so in soccer is not going to have it. That's one way to open up a season. Nah, they really just got into the work, bro. Like, yeah. Yeah, they're just menaces, bro, for whatever reason we don't know of. And mind you, they just got a like kind of like a turf war with the group, my their name escaping right now, but they're cool now. Oh, so this is their turf. Everybody's like, "Now we riding at dawn for one of our own." Like, I am crying. Okay. really brought up people. Dang. Watch him back. Watch him. Watch him. He's gonna break that open. I know he is. Oh, he's gonna kick it. Watch. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Nah, bro. My thing is, where is all y'all parents at? Hitting his quota. Facts. There's no reasoning with these dudes. Oh, they coming with the bat. They gonna start swinging. I mean, you are on their turf. Oh God, you are on their turf, so you expect people are gonna be there. Why y'all didn't talk with me up? Hmm. Really? Tell that to Blue Lock. We really going at like they really go. What? The boy got bashed in the face. Oh my! Not the neck. Oh, he's. I don't think Nide should be there, bro. Like he is not a fighter. Not. Oh no, you could. Oh. Like Like they have this boy just laid out flat. He's gonna kick you down the stairs. Oh, oh. I knew he was gonna kick him down the stairs. How did I know? How? Oh, he coming with the metal pipe. They gonna come swinging down with metal pipes. Oh no! Where your parents at? Who is you? But you have to use a pipe to start swinging at somebody. So what does that say about you? This one got spikes on his thing. What's that supposed to mean? Girl, that's thank you, my boy. This graceful means girl. Come on. Freaking I truly believe Nita should not have been here. I don't care what anybody says. Like you are not a fighter. Ay, 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 ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, now you made him mad. What in the? Oh my god. Yeah. Like you should not have kept. When you found out that information, you should have stayed back in school. Or like in all honesty, yeah, Shishi Torin was different. She was. They're insane. Like you gotta know where to pick and choose your battles. Needed. You're not a fighter, and that's fine. That is completely fine. Does it make you weak to just stay behind? Not the head, not the head. God. Hey, ha. Oh, oh my God, the second years are coming. Oh my God. Oh, boy went flying. I thought that was soccer. They didn't ask him. They just came. Mm-hmm. Because he's part of Fudu. Yeah. Yup. Not you just a criminal, bro. Mm. Yeah. Oh nah, you don't know Kachi, bro. Oh nah, how you knocking out three people at once? Oh, he going for the leader. This dude. Oh, Like, handle the one in front of you, Sakura. I get it, but handle him first. How you get scared? You're not thinking. Hmm? Think, Sakura. Think. See, you got people surrounding you, Sakura. Stop only thinking like you're alone. You're no longer alone. Don't give yourself more brain damage. Okay. We are in for a ride. Because I feel like this season is going to hone in more on, aside from Keel, because from what I saw online, a few viewers were saying, those who particularly are into the manga, reading the manga currently, as I always say, no spoilers, only talk about the chapter the episode is adapted from, nothing further. I won't read those comments, and I may potentially delete them too. Keep it within the anime and be respectful to all parties. Obviously, we know the whole story is Sakura coming into this town, and due to his upbringing of people obviously projecting him as a delinquent and all that stuff, and him coming to Furin and meeting all of these other kids, these other teenagers, and slowly but surely starting to rely on other people aside from himself. Of course, it's going to take him a while, but like back in season 1, he was partnered up with Kaji and the other second years to patrol the area, right? And so he understands from Kaji. Kaji is kind of similar to Sakura in the sense of like, this dude will fight anybody. They do him dirty and he's immediately put it in the head. I don't know why Lilo came to mind. Like, all you have to say is just one line, and she don't speak no words. She just immediately starts throwing heads. I don't know why Lilo came to mind, bro, but I think she would have perfectly fit into Furin if they, accepted girls into the school or something of that sort. But either way, I still question where are the parents at the end of the day. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay, but the fact that Shishitorin, as they explained, is quite different than Keel in the sense of like Shishitorin still had a hierarchy. People respected each other. There is a line of authority despite of what happened and everything. Keel is more like, if you don't do what I say, it's raps. They're far worse than Shishitorin. at the end of the day wasn't what we were presented in the first 6-7 episodes of season 1. They were basically like Furin, but then Choji, when he kind of got into his I need more power, I need to be stronger, I'm not having fun, and he lost the reason as to why he made this group or he's in this group, and it caused I forget, his name is escaping me right now, but do remind me of the names. He had to play the bad cop and everything. That's a difference. They weren't a horrible group, but these guys from Kiel, I don't know if some of them grew up in horrible homes and say, you know what, I'm gonna take it out on everybody and I'm gonna have fun doing it. And then so again, they don't really have that hierarchy. Everybody's just out here just jumping somebody for the fun of it. And if they don't do it, they get jumped as well. And they use weapons too, like they said, borderline criminals, right? And so then we had where his name is escaping, but the reason why they're there, and his friend, his childhood friend, if I remember correctly from season 1, it's because he felt like he needed to belong somewhere, and so that's how he got in the whole mess of belonging in Kiel. But obviously they also look like, if I remember correctly, some sort of hazing, and he wasn't doing that, so they decided to beat him up and everything. And so he's trying to save his childhood friend. Made that promise at the end of season 1 going into this. Again, it kind of does play into like Sakura in a way, because it's just like he feels like he doesn't have to rely on anybody due to his past. But now that he's slowly integrating into Furin and seeing that, like, even though these guys will willingly smack up a person, not for the fun of it though, it has to be within reason to do so. These are also people who want him in their lives because they see, you know, Sakura is a good person. He's awkward and everything, but they're willing to reach out. And so seeing with Kaji, and he's like, bro, you're not even there's a reason why you're a class president, basically. You need to focus on your people. Don't only focus on yourself. You're so used to doing that, but you can't do that no more. You got to start focusing on everyone around you while you also still, you know, focus on yourself. So I'm guessing within this arc, which also plays on to so far the growth of Sakura, as well as that Kiel member who's getting attacked and like his friend trying to save him and everything, is also going to play into Sakura's development. Obviously from the opening, we see that there's Subakuno, I believe that's their name. So I'm guessing based on how they showed them in the group, that's when we're going to get into the second arc. I don't know when we're going to get in, probably the second half of this season, because it's only going to be 12 episodes. So probably the Kiel arc is not even that long. I'm not too sure. I don't read the manga, but nonetheless, if you are a manga reader, do tell me how you felt about this episode versus the chapter adapted. What was some things they changed, things they kept the same, things that they improved on, things that could have been a little bit different, better, or whatever the case is. If you're anime only like me, do tell me how you felt about the first episode of season 2. What are you expecting out of this season? Also, do drop in the comments, what shows are you guys watching for the spring season? And if I'll see if I'm watching it too, or I'm reviewing it as well. The links are in the description box. You guys go check it out. And I'm Kimi-chan, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. With